Ciao. All right, hey y'all. I'm gonna do a quick download. Well, I'm gonna deliver a quick download. So, tell me how. Where do I begin, Spirit? Hold on. Okay. Basically, there's two karmics that are fighting over your masculine. He doesn't want anything to do with this drama. This is way more than he bargained for. For some of you, this hasn't happened yet. This is about to happen, especially today, on the day that I'm streaming this. Okay, Spirit gave me the message this morning that this masculine may have been messing around with someone in the past. They may have been in a secret relationship or some kind of like I heard a private third party or something. They may have been cheating. Anyways, I see that there was at some point um, this masculine and a feminine that may have even gotten involved with another feminine. And when I say involved, I'm seeing like a threesome. I'm seeing like, yeah. So, anyways, they invited someone else into the bedroom. That's not going to be true for all of you. For some of you, it's just that this karmic masculine started sleeping with another person privately, and their secret lover found out. So let me start over real quick. We have a masculine here. He's like not looking for commitment, but these girls don't know it. This could be a guy. Just take what applies. Masculine, feminine, that describes any sex. It just depends on what energy the sex most resonates with. Anyway, so this masculine is not the committal type, but he started messing with someone, some karmic feminine. And either he started to also mess around with a secondary karmic feminine behind the primary karmic's back or whatever, and or it could be that he started messing around with both of them at the same time and they both knew about each other. Okay, so I really don't know how this story goes because some people really have just no boundaries here. So you take what applies. But the point is, he don't got involved with two feminines, and now these feminines are fighting over him. They're going to be fighting over him, and it's like the drama that they're going to be stirring up around him is going to be disgusting. They're going to shred him to filth. I hate to say this, but they're going to say so many things about him. They're going to put his ass on blast. They're going to like take him down in some type of like a maybe subliminal shading or gossiping. Or I heard the group chat, something about that. Somebody in a group chat. Okay. So anyway, I saw also in the download that this masculine, he was not here for it. He got so overwhelmed at one point by these two hens like pecking and pecking over him and trying to like, fight over him and claim him. He said, I'm out of here because I don't want none of y'all. Like he literally was trying to dodge both of these agonizing energies and he's like done. He literally flew the nest this morning. Like he said, I'm out of here. He left. Like I'm seeing two birds fighting over this one masculine bird and they keep on like pecking each other and then they're trying to like grab him and they're asking him like well, who is it, who is it that you like, for who are you sleeping with first, like, oh, who is it that you want, who is it that they're trying to figure out, who it is that he wants more basically, or who does he claim and who is he feeling more or whatever. So but he's not dealing with it. And this is just me putting it softly because you have to understand, like, the way I got this download, there was a lot. It happened so fast too. I don't know if I should tell you like what the imagery was I saw, but anyway, it's not gonna make sense for all of you. The point is, this is definitely something that's unraveling and it's unraveling quickly. Also, I see that because this masculine is just, he's fed up and he's leaving and he's done with the situation, he's turning it out. Turning it down. This person, this masculine, is going to be blessed for leaving the situation behind. In fact, he could have stayed. He could have had both of them if he wanted to. He could even lie. He could mess around with both of them. And I'm just saying, he's not the kind of person that would, for many of you, but I'm saying, like, if he wanted to, he could have made the situation so much worse. But he's doing the right thing by leaving this behind. And as he's leaving this behind, oh, excuse me, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, okay. Spirit is saying let me get some cards out because they want to show me some more stuff. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. King of Cups is the first card. Some of you could be dealing with ooh, I almost said a psycho. Uh-oh. I don't know what that's about. I was gonna say a psycho masculine by accident. My goodness. This masculine might be a little crazy. Uh-oh, yeah, Six of Wands just popped out. Okay, enough. Cards ain't shuffling. The shuffling ain't shuffling. Six of Wands just popped out here. So this is like I was just gonna say, this is gonna be his victory because he's already been thinking. I heard okay, let me just pull the card closer because I'm getting a lot of energy off of here. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying he has already been thinking about this for some time. He's already been trying to leave these situations behind. Oh, Spirit is saying that's exactly what was happening. He was trying to like talk to them or talk to somebody here calmly about like I don't want to do this anymore, or like I just want to leave this behind and I want to be friends, or I don't want to be friends, I just want to move forward. I can't, be there for you right now in my life, stuff like that. And somebody got hot-headed. Like one of these feminines definitely got hot-headed, and that was when I think she even dragged in this other feminine who she knew that he was messing with was a third party, and like shit got real. For some of you, it's like some variation of that. It's just that the long story short is that he tried to walk away, and somehow not one but two feminines got involved, and they were fighting each other literally in front of him. And then they were fighting him, like they were trying to grab him. For some of you, this is like maybe just metaphorically speaking, like they're making moves and trying to like make it seem like they're with this guy, stuff like that. It doesn't have to be a physical fight. It could be like passive aggressive fighting online and stuff like that. But they definitely have been warring, or they're going to be, excuse me, warring over this guy. Especially because he seems to be coming towards you, divine feminine, divine masculine. You have a feminine here also that may be doing this exact thing, and because she's walking away from these options are beginning to start backbiting. They're even starting to claw at her. They're starting to become a crazed, frenzied. Okay, I feel so sorry for whoever that is. Thank God it ain't my wife. Hashtag peace in my life. Hashtag peace in my life. Thank God for that. Anyway, so this person, it's mostly a masculine and two feminines for most of you, like for 99.9% of you for sure. Okay. Very specific message, and it's not for all. So this masculine, his blessings are coming. And actually, what I was trying to finish saying was as he leaves the situation behind, God is going to take it from there. They always say, like, God doesn't help those who don't know how to help themselves. God only helps those who learn to help themselves. So this masculine has learned a major message. Okay, a lesson. Somebody said major message. All right, so they might. Ooh, something about a. Okay, somebody was meant to hear it, y'all. Somebody was meant to hear it. This masculine might be sending you a major message, or he might be getting a major message. And when I say major message, I'm seeing like a long ass, like a biblical passage. Like this is a very long SAT, like essay coming in. It could be that this masculine may be getting some form of like good news, maybe bad news, but I definitely feel like it's good news, or you're getting good news from this masculine. Just take what applies here. But it's definitely like God is blessing the situation, and he's saying, good job, my son. Like, definitely doing the right thing right now. I'm so glad I finally showed you these red flags, and you finally paying attention. Excuse me, like I'm not finally showing you the red flags. Sorry. God's saying, I'm showing you the red flags, and you're finally paying attention. And yeah. Spirit is also saying like the flags were just getting more and more vivid, so he really couldn't miss them. Yeah, so he was already in the process of leaving the red flags behind. He saw them, he noticed them. He noticed them. Don't worry. Somebody's worried here. Don't be worried. This masculine is no fucking idiot. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm cursing, but okay. He's not an idiot. He a little bit psycho, not gonna lie. Like you think that these women that are messing with him, you think these karmics are crazy? He's crazy. Like he knows, he can read you back to front. He's almost like a diabolical genius, like a mastermind. He's like ingenious at this point. The man is extremely creative. So there's nothing that gets past his brow for some reason. I don't know why I want to say his brow. He might have very nice brows or something. Okay. Libra vibes, Pisces vibes, they have the best brows. I don't care what nobody say, hands down. Okay. Oh, Virgos have some pretty sexy brows too. Anyways, I don't know. That's just my opinion. And maybe this person has all of those actually. Oh my God, that's so funny. I just thought of someone. Maybe this has to do with them. Okay, Libra, Pisces, Virgo. That could be in somebody's birth chart. Weird. All right. I actually now know who this is involving. Thank you for that, Holy Spirit. Very specific message. And I'm very proud of you, whoever that is. Maybe he's here watching or something. Good for you. Good job. Power to you. Um, this is actually somebody I pray for too. I say, God, order his steps. So if his steps are being led away from the conundrum, then damn right. Cataclysm be damned. I'm happy for him. All right. So anyway, somebody here definitely is getting blessed. Also, part of the blessings that they're receiving for leaving the situation behind is a direct contact with you, is what I just heard, or a direct line to you, or a direct victory to you. Something about they're going to get like a connection back with you or connected to you. It's going to be, I heard no interference. I just heard non interference. Wow. Okay. So they won't be able to mess with this connection. This is going to be a stable connection. You may have been on and off with this person before many times in the past, and many different people did not want to see you with this person, and they know who you are. Some people don't, but these folks, these two feminines, definitely are crazy, like crazy when it comes to you. Like Divine Empress or Emperor, I don't know. I think it's an Empress for sure. These two karmic feminines, really, if they could like gouge your eyes out, they would. They're like cats. Literally, they're cats now trying to scrap over a piece of meat, and this piece of meat don't want them. And I'm not calling him a piece of meat. I'm saying that's how they view him. That's really all they see him as, a piece of meat. Like they really just they just using him for his appendage. How disgusting and low are you? Like what self-respect, what self-love, what, where? Using people and treating them like they're nothing but like a dispensable, like a toy. It's a disposable, like what, tampon to you is disgusting. That's nasty. Anyways, he knows his worth. He knows he's not just some piece of meat for you to just come and sit on whenever the heck you want to. Like, no, no, no. You was starting to think that I was like that. Nah, boo. I was trying to just get what I could, but I want more than this in life. And this guy was like, I'm done with you. Sorry, boo. And then, like, I swear I keep hearing that the feminine got the other feminine involved. Like, she couldn't even hear the word no. She couldn't even stand the rejection. I don't even understand that because I thought, but then somehow they started fighting. It was almost like they were sharing him, but like one of them felt like they were like the main owner or something of this guy. Like they felt like they were the main controller, like they really had him completely wrapped around their fingers. Even if you, like, it's like she said, oh, she put in him out like to lease him, like she put in him on lease. And I heard on leash. So she said she put him on a leash. What? Yeah, right. You think any man is gonna want to stay on a leash? He's a man, not a dog, anyways. So maybe you thought he was a dog, but guess what? He may have thought he was a dog too, but guess what? He's realizing he ain't no damn dog. He don't want to be on a leash. He's not gonna stay. He was never going to though. He has been eyeing this feminine for the longest time. Let me get some cards up in here, y'all. Oh, for at least 4 weeks, and some of you for 4 months, and some of you even for 4 years. Nah, nah, I'm not getting the years. Sorry, they're saying not years. Weeks, maybe. Months, maybe. Definitely weeks here. 4 weeks at least. For at least a month now, this man has been thinking about this feminine, this masculine here, who has left the situation, has been focusing on how to get into this woman's life because this woman is at peace. She does not need to clamor for power. She already has power, and it's not just the physical power either. She has a divinity about her that is absolutely, it's outstretching, it's like it's outreaching, it's reaching towards this masculine, it is reaching for him. He's the one clamoring for her while these two karmics are out here clamoring for him. Isn't that some shit? Y'all, he better take care of it though, and he will, because he's leaving it. He's done. He might have to block them completely. He might have to call the police. Somehow he is completely, I keep saying flying the nest. I don't know why the birds are here. All that bullshit for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture. That just popped up. Oh shit. Okay. culture vulture. I just heard culture vulture. Though I like that. Isn't that like a weird? I like that. This person is absolutely a culture vulture. Apparently, they've been jacking other people's cultural signs. I heard signs. What? Signs. I think I just heard my name for a second there too. Cultural sides. They're copycatting, trying to act like other people's culture is theirs or something now. Oh shit. You know what this is giving me? Like that vibe of no offense or anything. I'm not trying to go into like racial territory, but just remember how Dream Girls, how they made that song Cadillac, Cadillac car. Got me a Cadillac, 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 Cadillac. Okay, I don't even know. Anyway, and then the Caucasian folks came out a few months later with a slower version. Got me a Cadillac, Cadillac car. It was so funny. And like they really just stole the song. They stole everything and they made their hits and their fortune off of it. And then unfortunately, the Dreamgirls had to go through underhanded, shady routes to really fully be seen and heard because these people at the top, and I don't want to say white people or anything like that. I don't like to speak like that. Find it, no, it's beneath me personally, and that's not who I am. But the Caucasian folks who found themselves more privileged with white power, etc., it was always, a fight and a fight and a fight to cut off the blacks and cut off the blacks. And yeah, we own this and we own that. So they had to, go through some shady ass avenues, and that's a damn shame. Anyway, not in this lifetime. I just heard God said it, dog. Not in this lifetime, not in this world, not today. Y'all gonna get your accolades. And let me tell you something, for some reason here, it's a divine empress that was being like copied or something by one of these karmics, and I heard fail. I literally just heard fail, like so hard, fail, fail. Like I really heard it. My spirit guide was like, failed. Like you fucking flunked at that. You couldn't even do that much. You did not get the assignment. You couldn't even like read the assignment. Like, oh my God, this person, they can't even copycat you, right? I heard they're nothing but a failure. Someone here is thinking of themselves as no more than a failure. Anyways, it's no wonder she is very triggered by your winner mindset or your victory mentality. And anytime you win, or anyone wins for that matter, it's like immediately needs to go run into the group chat, talk the most shit, or start up some type of an inside joke, or start up some type of like, anything, some false rumors, funny gossip, anything to make her feel better or like she's taking you down in some way or like she's winning and stripping you of something. Little does she know, like it's really herself she's stripping because that shit don't affect you. Your karma is in balance. You're completely square. You have zero karmic debt. This bitch is up to, let me tell you, debt to her eyeballs. And she's not at this time. Unfortunately, she's going to be. And I might be talking about both of these karmic fools, but I'm specifically speaking to the one that the karmic masculine was first involved with, who felt like she had him completely wrapped around her finger, who felt like she was the boss, like the pimp or something, the controller of this masculine or the main bitch or something like that. I don't know how these street things work. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. All right, what else we got? Yeah, so she cannot help but sabotage you, and it's savage and it's just sad. It's honestly it's all for a joke to people, but truly this is ridiculous. It's like somebody that's booing at you in the stands while you're actually in the middle of a tennis match or something. And the tennis match is finished and long gone. And, way after the game is finished, the arena's shut down, it's completely pitch black. She's still sitting there in the dark, booing at you, and you're not even there. You're at home somewhere, kicking up your feet, looking at Netflix, playing with your dog, enjoying a nice sip of vino after a hard earned, tennis victory or whatever it was. And this bitch is still in the arena screaming boo at you. Well, who you booing at, boo? Ain't nobody here, boo. Like you just look crazy at that point, and people are looking at that like, okay, this is like It's one thing to throw shade, but this is like another level of like creepy and psycho and stalker obsessed. And like it's like the minute you post, it's like she waits around, bro. Like she'd be pouncing on your shit or something, or she'd be, I don't know what it is, but she has to eliminate you. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody that has to throw shade at you in your stories and your posts or whatever, anything that you do on your social media. I wouldn't be surprised if they passive aggressively or underhandedly just be trying to subliminally throw that shade at you. And that's like literally within minutes of you just posting or within the same hour of you just posting. Like it's ridiculous. They see you post a nice picture and then, oh, an hour later, no more than an hour even, 42 minutes later, she out here posting another picture because she know he gonna be looking at yours and she wants all the attention on her. And it's just, it's a whole pettiness, bro. Like no one cares. He's gonna make up his mind at the end of the day. At the end of the day, people's true colors is always gonna show. And at the end of the day, you're the realist. You know it. There's no freaking reason to prove it. You just, you don't have to prove anything to anybody. Period. That's not why you're here. That's not your fucking job. You're out here doing your thing. And listen, it's absolutely looking beautiful because as you've been resting and stuff, you've been restoring your energy. This is like the energy I've been seeing you in. Like you've been in tranquility and peace. Spirit said, just take care of yourself. That's all you have to do right now. That's really just your job at this time. This man has been conquering and fighting these demons. He has been battling and winning, and they really wish they could get to him. Some of these fools, you see them out here holding these spears, they really wish they could get to him, but he's in a higher position now. I heard maybe even in a higher position of power than these fools, than these karmic feminines. So anyway, they might try to sabotage, but they can't hurt him. They can't touch him. They really don't have shit on him, is what I just heard. They may be trying to act like they have shit on him. All they could do is just throw like gossip, slander, and speculation his way. But they don't have anything on him. I heard that they've been trying to make him think, though, that like they have some control or some power, but he's done. Even if that's the case, he's done. That's not going to be for all of you. I'm not seeing blackmail here for all of you, but for some of you, yeah, these people were blackmailing him. It may have to do because he has a higher position of power, like him being involved with these two feminines might have gotten him out of power or something, might have thrown him out of his job. They might try to get him removed from his job, but I don't see it working. I see it failing. In fact, I see them losing their jobs, if anything. In fact, they may not ever have jobs after this lifetime ever again. I'm going to tell you right now, for some of you, back into the next life, they're not going to be able to get employed. They're not going to have a job. They might be broke, homeless, and they're going to be in poverty. Just, yeah, they're just gonna be in poverty mode. I hate to say it, but these people have busted up so many of their blessings, not just even attacking you, starting rumors, throwing shade, gossiping in the chat rooms and stuff. And I'm sorry to say this, but for some of you it's so much nastier than that, because they'll take your pictures and God knows what they'll do. They may even have some inappropriate pictures of you. I don't want to just throw that out there, though. That's maybe just for like 1% of you, but I'm just saying, like, the sabotaging, the bullying is real here. And God see everything, the universe is seeing. You don't have to believe in God, you don't have to call it God, but like, it's God. We just, whatever you say it is, I guess. But we that force made itself known to me a long time ago. And when that force saved my life, it was absolutely known, and it was recognized as God. It made itself known to me as God. That is how it is. This is like, where you think we started getting this from? Why did we start calling it God in the first place? We ain't all just making it up out of our assholes. But God will find you when it's time to find you. In the meantime, He watching over you. But when He wants to reach out to you directly and He's ready for a more personal connection with you, it'll be when you're ready. And He'll know it, and He'll come and show Himself. Trust that. Trust that. If that's what you want, it's going to happen. I asked for that. Anyway, this person, I think they asked for that too. This masculine, he said, I'm ready to be closer to my maker because I can't be in the darkness any longer. This is bullshit. This is fuckery, foulery, and I'm getting busted up, torn apart by these vultures. Like I heard earlier, all this bullshit's for the birds, but you ain't nothing but a vulture. So someone here, wow, they ain't even just a gossiping hag. I heard hag, and then I heard hack. Somebody here might be hacked off or something, which is like a really powerful way to say you're really pissed off, like supremely pissed off, like this person, like you might kill somebody level of pissed off. And I'm sorry to say it. Or somebody here could be a hacker as well. Yeah, one of these feminines might be a hacker. She may be hacking your stuff or trying to hack your Insta media, Instagram, whatever. I'm not seeing that it's prevailed. It may have prevailed at one point or something, but guess what? All I'm saying is she better hope she not hacking because she gonna get caught. This is exposure into the light, fully being seen for what you are. The mask is falling off. So if this woman, if one of these karmic feminines was hacking you, or maybe they were hacking around the masculine stuff, possibly. Yeah, just trust me when I say he found out, or he's going to be finding out. And there's a lot of people here that's going to be figuring this out too. That this person is not trustworthy any longer. They're going to lose all status, all reputation. It was clean too. It was cleaner than a whistle, y'all. They really had the clean rep. They could afford to be messing around in the shadows, and they could get away with it in the light. Yeah, but guess what? They weren't smart enough and they got caught. And unfortunately, that's what happens when you play around in the darkness and in the shadows. Inevitably, you're always going to get caught in the light. That's why it's better to just stay in the light. So, but some people just want to make problems for themselves. All right. So, anywho, that's what I have for you. This person is, yeah, like I said, done. They left the chat, is what I just heard. Like, I heard it as a joke, but I think they actually meant literally. This person literally left the chat. This masculine. Let me get another card here. Oh, and he's defending you. Whoa. Because you've been out here protecting yourself and defending yourself against these bullies or something for the longest time. And I'm seeing that there's like the masculine is like seeing that he left you out here to kind of fight them off on your own. And he's realizing just how psycho these girls are. I'm telling you right now, like he about to come stand up for you now and protect you because he realized he wasn't even protecting you. What he was doing is actually was stabbing you in the back because he didn't realize that the girls that he was involved with or the karmic feminines he was involved with was actually trying to get involved with him literally, not just to get what they want from him, but why him? Why specifically him? To get to you, to hurt you. They knew that you had feelings for this person. They've been known. They can tell. Women know. Women know when a woman have real feelings for a real man, for a man, period. Men know when men have real feelings for a woman. It's just like we know. And a lot of us tend to get very jealous and very insecure and uncomfortable around that because it's something that you want for yourself. You can't just be happy for people. But that's the problem when you're hanging around with misery, misery like company. And this masculine's company was trying to keep him in that misery. They didn't want to see him happy, period. And it's the saddest thing to say, but like, unless a person truly is happy on the inside, they're not going to want to see you happy anywhere, even near happiness. I'm just saying. Happy people ain't hating. Hating people ain't happy. And there's a bunch of haters around this guy. Definitely ain't happy. And it was fun for him too. I'm gonna tell you right now, he might have been trying to hook up with these girls to piss you off. For some of you, this person already knew, maybe, that these girls didn't like you, but I don't think he knew the level of hatred and malice that they harbored towards you. I just heard avenged, or I heard vengeance. I literally just heard avenged. He avenged you or something. I don't know. Somebody here avenged you, divine feminine. Okay, Empress. Or he's going to be avenging you. That is what this looks like. Actually, yes. He could be an avenger angel. Oh my God. Especially if they have Libra. I know a lot of Libras, they have this justice energy, which is well, it's funny enough, the card of Libra in the tarot deck is the justice card. So if anyone's going to advocate for justice and peace and balance and karma and retribution, it's going to be a Libra, a woke Libra too, one who is not sleeping frozen underneath the ice of ignorance. I'm seeing someone who actually is waking up from that. Systematic brainwashing is what I just heard too, or something. Okay. They might have been trying to brainwash him. They were definitely brainwashing him against you, telling him so many lies, bro. So many lies. And the thing is, like, you don't really get brainwashed unless you're like being strapped down and like tethered to something and they're like brainwashing you with a recorder or something, recordings, um, or a recorder, whatever. It's a choice. It's a choice to believe these things, to even consume this false knowledge, these gossiping lies, these rumors. I just heard these hags again. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, these people are definitely evil. I hate to just be clear, but yeah, he's seeing it. He's seeing what evil looks like, and it's all thanks to these karmic feminines. So you can kind of like say, hey, you know what? Thank you so much. Give them a little round of applause, because not to sound like a bitch or anything, but like they kind of made you look so good. The way they've been acting, the way they've been throwing shade and hate, and so much hate, bro, so much hate, has been making you look like a freaking godsend. Like you look like an angel. You look like an angel now compared to these girls. Like he may have thought, like I said, it was funny. He thought maybe to mess with you, maybe to mess around with these girls who he know that you don't like or don't like you. But definitely, yeah, he's realizing that the reason why they don't like you is it's just like it's not something that has anything to do with you. It's like it's just all their own insecurities and their own self-loathing and hatred, and he's seeing that now. He may have been lied to, though. I'm telling you, they lied to him, and they said something to him that you. I don't know why I'm like stuttering so much over here. It's weird. Sorry about that. Just a lot of information coming in at once. But they are lying, or they did lie to him, or they are lying to him about how what you gossiped, or you was spreading rumors or something, or you did something to these people, you said something to these folks, or you rubbed somebody here the wrong way. That's not even true. That is a lie. Survey says that is a lie. Okay? This person is absolutely full of bullshit. Um, Taurus energy here for sure. Somebody here was a Taurus, clamoring, hanging on to this masculine. This is a could be fire sign energy too. I see Sag, Leo, Aries. Definitely picking up some Sag. Libra for sure I'm picking up. And a little bit of Leo. I said Leo and I just heard Leah again. You know what's funny is that name came in a few times. Maybe like a few months ago. I was doing a lot of readings and that name kept coming in. So suddenly that's coming in now. Maybe you guys should like scroll back to I don't know, a few readings that were done. Maybe I think it was 3 months ago or so. Yeah. But anyway, okay. Definitely a fire sign energy here for sure. That was trying to, yeah, trap this masculine. Absolutely. It's giving me like a Queen of Wands thing. Oh, there we go with the it's giving. That's that Taurus. She's back again. Yep, that Taurus. I heard hallucinating, or she's a hallucinator, something like she hallucinated. I don't know what that means, but she's hallucinating if she thinks like she's gonna get one up on you, or if she thinks like she's gonna get this guy, or she thinks she's gonna get what she wants or something, or if her lies are going to prevail. Like they're not gonna hold up anywhere, especially not in a court of law, bitch. Ooh. Some of you might end up going to court. Some of you might press charges. You have no idea because this stuff that they're doing is not legal at all. And this full on defamation of character, that alone could slap charges on. Let's start with that. Full on. Let's start with that. You want to defame character out here? Let's go ahead. We could take you to court just starting with that, bro. We don't even get into like the cyberbullying and leaking sex tapes or leaking nudes or whoever the heck this person is think they doing. I don't know what they doing, but we ain't even get into that yet. But yeah, these fools are ingrates. I'm sorry to say it, but they just don't realize there's consequences for everything. And a lot of the shit they doing ain't legal. What do they know about the law? Nothing. That's okay. God liked them in the dark like that. So when the light come, it's like, sorry, you can't run from your karma now. Have a good one. All right. I have no remorse because these people have been hurting an innocent person for no reason. I mean, you just straight up evil. The person ain't do nothing to you, but just because they have a nicer smile or like what they prettier or something, or they have more money or what they have more confidence or they just know who the fuck they are and they've been doing more work on themselves. Like you guys out here are gonna be talking that shit. Nah, nah. That's why I'm just sitting here with like zero respect for whoever these characters are, because they get zero respect. You got to understand from everybody at this point, that freaking masculine is not going to talk to these people because he has no respect for them, period. He had never had a respect for them before, but what little he had has definitely been kind of slammed into the door. And I don't know what slam into the door mean. Okay, I feel somebody here got slammed into a door. What the? I just saw keys too getting slammed into a door. How did keys get slammed into the door? Okay, no, I'm telling you right now, bro, this is some violence. This is like fight breaking out all up in here. Somebody is loose. They buck wild. What's going on, Spirit? Uh-huh. Yeah, no, they're saying they just keep reiterating it's a reunion. You're gonna be reuniting with this guy. And when you do, oh, it's gonna be trouble over there for them, boo. They not gonna have enough to stop talking. Look, they'll never stop talking about you. Just understand that, okay? Let them talk. That's cool. They talking themselves into an early grave. Who cares? No one really fucking cares. Seven of Wands. Look at that shit. Queen of Wands. Yeah. See, you the only queen up in here, bro. You're the only. There's a Fio. Oh, hear me now. Fio. Okay. Oh, isn't that feo? I'm sorry. That word means ugly in Spanish, doesn't it? I was trying to say there's a Leo here, and I don't know if she's very good looking. They said they burned her. They just said she ugly or something. Anyway, she wow, she about woo, damn. But that the floor, oh my God, she is. Oh my God. Okay, she's not getting hit with just like one dose of karma. This one's gonna get it back twice as bad. You know what? She must have been so evil then. What the fuck? Because Spirit was saying, like, yeah, no, okay. Spirit's like, cancel that. Okay, it's not that she's evil. It's just that this one was really attacking you the hardest, and she is gonna try again, and she's not stopping. So unfortunately, karma's gonna have to come back and slap her ass too many times over. It's not the way that she likes it either. I know. I feel like I just burned somebody there too, bro. Them inside jokes is real. I don't know about Spirit. Y'all just Spirit just be putting these people on blast, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. But I do. Like mommy wants to say, I be knowing. Even if I don't like consciously know, I subconsciously I be knowing. Spirit be feeding me to the truth of the subconscious, y'all. Like this is real. Wow. Okay, anyway, she's not gonna stop. Yeah, she's not gonna stop. So that's okay. That's her choice. And nothing she chooses to do can ever affect you, Empress. That's too bad for her, though. Oh my God. What is this with the a gun in her hand? Oh hell. Shit. No, she didn't. But you know what they say? Live by the by the gun. Hear me, by the done. Somebody say they done. Live by the gun, die by the gun. I'm sorry to say, but this person might die by the gun. They might get shot. They might get hospitalized. They might even get paralyzed. They gonna be permanently in a wheelchair if they don't stop. For some of you, she said she pregnant. She ain't pregnant. And if she is pregnant, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not seeing it actually like being carried out to term. And I don't think it's this masculine's baby. It's weird. She lying though. This looks like a false pregnancy. Why does this look like a false pregnancy? Like even the belly of the woman in this card looks like it's weird. Like there's a deflated little what you call it. She pretending she pregnant. Yo, don't be such a basic bitch. Oh my God. Like every basic bitch does that. Isn't that like the first rule of basic bitching? If he wanna leave, claim it's his. Make it stay. Yo, I who let me just take these out. Hold on. I know somebody who was actually crazy enough to actually draw a secondary pink mark on the pregnancy test with a marker. And the guy actually fell for it too, funny enough. Like it really must have been like quite the work of art because she really told me this. And this is someone I do not talk to anymore at all, but this person told me and they bragged about it while we were having drinks at the bar. And it's just, she's just full of all types of hacks. She called it a hack, like a tip, like a secret tip or something. I'm like, that's not how you hack. It's not a hack. Like a life hack? Seriously? Really? Like, I didn't tell her that, but in my mind, I'm just like, really? A life hack for you is claiming to be pregnant when you're not pregnant and giving somebody a complete heart attack and tying their ass up into drama for no reason? Like, in my mind, I'm just like, this is not the. This is definitely, yeah, we're not gonna be hanging out again after this. That was the last time I saw her. But yeah, there are some really twisted fools out there, bro. There's really twisted fools out there. And like I said, this masculine is a little bit psycho. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even he's a little crazy. Like, aren't we all? But this one, yeah, he's just not gonna have it, bro. This is not it. This is a no. This is a fuck no for him. Okay. I think that's all I need to say. Apart from that, though, there is like some violence happening here, especially the Queen of Wands, this Leo. Yeah, no, I'm not even picking up Sag as much. It's a Leo here. It could be a Leo feminine. Just very unwise with their words. If she tries to act like she's so like fake sage or something, like, oh, I'm so put together and so prim and proper and so composed, but like you have no idea what is happening underneath the surface. She's boiling, but you would never be able to tell. And when she snaps on you, wow, mm-mm. You swear like the devil itself was alive. Mm-mm. Evil, bro. Play nice in your face, but like quietly plotting against you the whole time. This feminine has been messing with people, bro. Really wearing that nice girl mask a little too much, a little too often. It's starting to get worn down. It's really wearing itself thin now. People are really starting to see past it, y'all. And I just heard, and they were coming for you. What? Spirit said they were coming for you. To think that they were coming for you just because you're, what, maybe a little less than composed. Sometimes you're a little rough around the edges, like me. I'm the same way. They always want to mistake me for something I'm not, just because I don't act like these. I don't want to say these fake feminines or anything, but a lot of them are raised to filter out like who they are truly and just, refine their edges and stuff. But me, I'm just very raw. I like it like that. I like it authentic, genuine, and I like it real. And personally, I've just always been raw, authentic, and real. I'm very honest, sometimes to a fault, because as much as I want to be honest, I have to try to find ways to not be too honest. Like, I'm too honest, and maybe that's my one major uh, gag or setback for guys, and maybe why I've had an issue finding love or love finding me or whatever. But I don't let people get away with bullshit, and that's why people appreciate me, and that's why people grow around me. Okay, and I am working. I've asked God to actually help me become less of a judgmental person and be a little more educating rather than punishing, because I was punished a lot by my own parent. And rather than being, taught more so than and educated to do better, I was more so kind of like, guilted and made to feel like shit in order to change and do better. And so I've done that to other people in the past, and I've, made them feel kind of like, bad about doing something, rather than just saying like, the reason why you probably shouldn't do that is because such and such. I'd be like, I would probably say some snarky shit. This is when I was way younger, though. I'd say like something sarcastic, like, oh, like, you're just really trying to get in trouble, ain't you? Or something like that, or something like that. I don't know. I would have maybe criticized their character rather than seeing the actual problem and actually, diving into the root of the issue.
of the pain rather than rubbing that person into their own pain anyway. So my mom, I love my mom, but she did the best she could, but she definitely had like some habits and it's not because of her fault or anything, but she was exposed to a lot of abuse young, and so I inherited a lot of those abusive experiences, unfortunately, because my mom is just like now healing from all that, and whatever, everything in God's time. And I love my mom forever, and no matter what. But does a part of me wish, like that I wasn't always so punished and I was more so like understood? Absolutely. And I want people to feel more understood by me, not punished. And I hate that. I feel like I'm punishing people. Like, I don't like it. I'm even crying right now just thinking about it. I'm so sorry. But I'm grateful because I'm learning a lot. And I feel like the reason I'm talking about this is because this person has a tendency as well to perhaps maybe punish you. Maybe they did punish you in the past. When you did something wrong, like they condemned you for it rather than like just speaking to you about it and softly just trying to enlighten you. Or maybe they don't have to be soft, maybe they needed to be a bit firm, but they could have just communicated directly and, you know, carefully with you. But instead they definitely hurt you. And if not, maybe you did that to this masculine. I feel like the two of you definitely have had a habit of hurting each other or maybe punishing each other, because you both have had very punishing parents. And that's so strange that this is all coming into this picture now. I don't know where this is coming from, but Spirit wants you to know something about the way that he's treated you in the past has to do with how his mother treated him. May even have to do with how the father treated him, but I'm getting more so the mother. The mother definitely liked to pass off her wounds, project them, lash them out a lot, especially onto this poor baby boy. This masculine needed to see more love and understanding, patience and nurturing, but he only ever really saw like, quick tempers and snapping and like blows flying everywhere, probably violence, maybe blood on the floor. I don't know, bro. God forgive me, but I'm just saying what I'm seeing here in my mind's eye. And I just heard flashes of danger. They this mm-hmm. Yeah, this okay, I'm trying to say feminine for some reason, but I want to say masculine. Why is Spirit saying feminine? Okay, so they're saying both. Both the feminine and the masculine here were exposed to flashes of danger at a very young age, like too young. Something tells me like you may physically have been abused too young, way too young. Like, personally, I don't think it's appropriate to hit your children like before a certain age. If you do ever plan on hitting your kids, I personally think that the power of your voice is more than enough. And I hate that I came from this generational curse of abusing one's own kids. And in the islands it's so common, but it's not right. And I'll never be the one to ever say that's right, because you start putting hands on a child, they'll think that it's okay for any and everyone else to put hands on them too. I mean, they may not exactly fight for themselves. They'll start feeling like less than their worth. If you start beating your kid, whatever, that degrades their value, the way they see themselves. They start feeling like they're more of a piece of shit than ever. And when you start feeling like you're a piece of shit, what do? You start attracting more pieces of shit, and you get caught up in like the slum life, the shitty life, the drug life, the violent life. Like, you get caught up in the nastiest of the nasty. So yeah, I'm personally not bringing that shit to my doorstep. That ends with me. That's why I haven't had kids yet. I don't know why I'm talking about this so much, but when I do have children, child, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready, and God gonna give me all the patience in the world. I'd already prayed for it, y'all. I'd already prayed for it. Anyway, but it stops here, and the masculine, I think, too, is on the same page as well. I feel like this is somebody who just does not want to see the same mistakes happening to their own children, and they know that if they don't cut the shit they doing out now, their own kids are gonna fall into the same habits, the same patterns, the way they did with their parents. The way they followed in their parents' footsteps is the way that their own children is going to follow in theirs. And I don't think this person wants to continue passing that seed down the line. So this person, it does seem, is breaking all types of habits. And one of them is being surrounded by fake, karmic, pretentious people, for sure. Okay? And on top of it, I also heard he's going to try to stop punishing you or something like that. He's realizing that he was punishing you because you made him feel like less than or something. But I think that was because he made you feel less than, and he has some habit that he needed to work on, or because of that habit, you felt like less than your worth. Is a bad habit too. I also heard lack of communication, hiding around, like abandoning ship, in and out, just yeah, this whole non-committal, need to fly around in and out of people's lives thing. That's really nasty. If somebody did that to this person, it would drive them nuts. But they're out here doing it to everybody else, and they think that's not going to drive people nuts. Like, what? You're literally treating people the way you don't want to be treated. Why would we not be pissed off? Like, what? How would you feel? All right. Anyway, I'm gonna let it slide and just go now. Let me see. Anything else? Yeah. So the masculine does want to make amends with you, and I heard a third party too, but this may not work out for the best. I mean, he be trying to make amends with everybody, and Lord bless him for that. But he's gonna have to understand at some point that it doesn't matter how hard you try to make amends. At some point, if a person does not see you trying to make amends, and they don't want to accept those amends, and they don't want to, they just don't care for them, then you gotta go. You're doing the best you can, great. But if they're not doing their best, you gotta go. You can only make up and make up and make up and make up for something for so long. Like, I don't know why he keeps on trying to make up anything at this point. The best thing to do would be to let this whole thing just go. Say an apology, mean it from the fucking heart for real, and move on. Why do you keep on trying to fix something that you cannot fix? These people don't want your freaking apologies. They want to own you, fool. Who is this masculine? He's naive, He really still thinking that he can be out here playing public people pleaser and making peace with everybody. Baby, it's not going to happen. And it's just a very simple fact. When a person does not have peace on the inside, they will not have peace on the outside. And when a person is operating like that, they are a danger. Okay? And the only person that can heal whatever wounds are so fucking fresh and, I want to say, festering within those folks is those folks. But they only heal when they're ready to heal. And most of the time, a person only wants to heal when they're tired of the bullshit. So just because you're healing doesn't mean the whole world wants to heal with you. Make your amends, get your bags, and go. Enough is enough. Stop being guilt tripped. You should have been left a long time ago. It's not even about kindness at this point. It's about protecting your damn self. God ain't put you on this earth to keep banging away at something that's actually chipping away at you. God ain't put you on this earth for you to beg and plead forgiveness and all type of shit. Honey, the only forgiveness you need is from God, okay? That's it. That's really the forgiveness. These folks, these human mortals, these basic bitches, their forgiveness, that don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. They can't even forgive themselves for their own trespasses. How the hell they gonna forgive you for yours? Huh? Self-loathing and beating themselves up, self-deprecating all the time and shit, knowing they're a piece of shit, feeling like a piece of shit. Oh, because all they want to do is make decisions that reflect that. Right. So let them do what they do. Some people just can't help it. And the only time they can is when God finally put a whole enough sign in front of them. Enough. Okay? When the full red stop, the stop sign come out. And the universe says, enough is enough. No more. You can't pass through here now. Now you're stuck and you're up against the wall. What you gonna do? I'm telling you, people don't change sometimes unless they have no choice. Personally, I didn't have a choice. Because the person I was trying to kill me. Whoever I was back in the 2013, 2012, 14, whatever, those days, was trying to kill me. Like, I swear I was trying to kill myself with the fucking choices I was making, because what the hell was I doing? And it's sad because you don't know better, you know? We don't know better. Things we learning in school is not the things we should be learning in school. My God. They never taught me how to love and protect myself and choose myself. I never had no father figure raise me, know how to teach me how to know how to protect my value, or none of that stuff. You know, like, I just been out here in the dark just trying to figure it all out, being fooled, being played by guys and their mind games and shit. And like, nah, and then now I'm like, done is done. Enough is enough. I done come through so much darkness at this time. I could see through all of y'all darknesses now. I done been in darkness so much I see right through it. That's why I could pick a demon mask up from a mile away. I could spot a demon, boo. I could spot an evil spirit. I could spark. I could spot. Oh, spark. I could spark. Okay. Yeah, I could spark a fire under their ass. That's for sure. They don't like me. They don't like me. They think I'm trifling as fuck. Them evil spirits always gonna have some nasty shit, the nastiest shit to say about me. Type shit, bro. Anyway, that's okay. Because truth always come out. I stay in the light. And whatever shit they spilled out in the dark, well, it's only gonna consume them. Y'all have to live with your lies, you know, not me. I don't know why I'm talking like as if somebody here is a hater and watching, but that's okay because I know I have haters watching. But anyway, oh, Spirit said no, actually, I don't really have a lot of haters watching. Okay, cool. Thank you. They said maybe just like one. I was like, okay, cool. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate it. Well, anywho, this guy needs to get out. So he's done. I think this is already past tense. As far as, well, let me not confuse you. What I'm saying is all of this is about to take place. If it hasn't already taken place in the last 24 hours, I'm telling you right now, it's about to happen in the next 24 hours, maybe 48 for some of you. I just heard that. And then what I was trying to say is, as far as him mentally choosing to move on from the situation and stop trying to make amends and change and make people happy and the whole people pleasing bullshit. Yeah, no, he's done. He's leaving. And that's why God is finally like, okay, finally, my son, you're understanding what the self love is, that it's more important than the love that you have for the other people out there. Because if you don't love yourself, how the fuck could you love anyone else? You're the most important person to you, and you're always going to be the most important person in your own life. Literally, you have to breathe for you. You're the one that has to do what you have to do for you. You got to feed yourself, you got to clothe yourself, bathe yourself. You got to be, you got to be there for you. You have to be there for you. These people can't do that for you. So if you can't be there for you first and foremost before you're there for other people, well, I'm going to tell you right now, you won't be able to be there for other people because you can't give from a depleted, empty cup. If your battery is on 1%, how the hell you going to go around charging other people's batteries? You know what I'm saying? You only got 1%. The power in your whatever, the pack. And some people think they're a power pack out here that can just go around like trying to lift other people up and save everybody from their demons. But I'm like, yeah, you out here trying to save people, but you ain't even save yourself. Go back home, charge yourself up to 100%, then you can come out, then you can help people. But you got to help yourself first. You cannot give from nothing. Because when you start giving from nothing, I mean, now you're emptying your life source. Now you're bleeding out. You're bleeding for people. Now you're literally dying for them. And that's not ever going to be something that God is proud of, period. Period. There's a time and a place to play martyr, but when it comes to these little small little things, no. You need to take care of yourself. God needs you for a bigger plan, boo. How he going to use you for a bigger plan? How is he going to bless you with a bigger plan? How is he going to bless you with bigger blessings, bigger abundance, greater gifts, more joy, and all that stuff when you stuck in 1% and you're surrounded by trash? All these other 1%ers. And I don't even mean like in the billionaire aspect. Okay, that's kind of starting to get a little confusing, but you know what I'm saying. You can't be around low batteries. They're just going to give you a low battery. You need to be around high charge people. They're going to increase your charge. They're going to lift up your light because they have more than enough light too for themselves as well. So they can afford to also give you some light. You know what I'm saying? That's how it really works up in here. So anyway, This masculine is realizing he needs to go in charge. He needs to go heal. He needs to fill up his cup. He cannot keep on doing this shit to himself because he is the only one who has to pick up the pieces at the end of the day. Nobody else but him, just him, every day. Welcome to life 101. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna leave it there, okay? But y'all definitely are mirroring each other. I wouldn't be surprised if you're starting to see mirror numbers. I am for sure seeing them everywhere. I've been quiet about it, but as we were saying, I can talk about it real quick because some of y'all, you're gonna resonate when I say this. You're seeing mirror numbers like 212, 323, 929, 919, just mirror numbers, you know what I'm saying? Like 10:01 on the clock, 12:21. So yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like you get it. Okay. You're mirroring each other. Also heard opposites attract. That's the name of one of my songs. I wonder, maybe somebody here listening to that music, but yeah, somebody here about your opposite. So they could have your opposite sign as well. If you're a Taurus, they could be a Scorpio or something like that, or they got Scorpio heavily in the chart. If you got Taurus heavy in your chart, things like that. I don't know what the opposites are of other signs right now. I really can't think. I think Aries and Libra maybe opposite. I'm not really sure. Anyway, opposites attract. Opposites are attracting. Something tells me in the next 6 days you're gonna hear from this person. Oh, I just heard that sound clip that went viral for a moment there. It's the one where the guy is like falling, and then like the female's like, um, child. Anyway, so, child. Anyway. I don't know where that came from, but somebody here is about to be on this note, like, child, anyway, like, I feel like this is, somebody's losing their mind here in the background. I'm thinking, like, the Queen of Wands is losing her shit. And, like, no one cares. No one cares. Somebody here is losing it, dawg. Oh, my goodness. The guy literally is like falling in the background, and then the feminine's like, child, anyway. Okay, oh, okay. Spirit, I think that's also a. That's the Empress. Okay, they're saying that's the Empress. Like, she's just like, anyway, like, let him, he'll figure it out. God is taking him to his, his understanding. He will have his due season. I'm gonna just be here doing my thing anyway. Whatever, he'll figure it out. That's really where the Empress is at in all of this. Meanwhile, the karmics are like, I'm gonna fuck her ass up and like, how dare you? I'm gonna kill him and all these stuff. Like, I'm really getting some nasty vibes. I don't even want to say these things. God forgive me, but yeah, they really are thinking the worst things over here. It's like these people need help. These people need help because how attached and wrapped up are you in a masculine, like as if he is your lifeline, like as if he is your life source, like he's your blood bag. It's like they're getting mad as though you're taking away their feeding source. I'm not kidding. That's exactly the kind of anger it is. It's a very primal, kind of primitive, possessive energy here. It has nothing to do with feelings. It has nothing to do with love or understanding or nurturing or companionship or even best friendship or even friendship in general, quite frankly. These are the fakest friends with this masculine. Oh, God. I also heard, and I know this is coming in a little bit late, this is so random, but Spirit is saying that, like, this masculine was, doing the dirty things with a girl or whatever. And they wanted to like try out a multi-party, you know what I'm saying, a threesome, and I just heard that like somebody became very threatened, and then that was just the beginning of the end after that. That is why I stay the hell away from that shit. You don't know what demons you bringing into your bedroom. The fastest way to lose yourself is through having sex with somebody who is already charged up with negative energy and has attachments All types of demonic shit's already clung onto them. And these people don't even know it. These people don't know. They so unawakened. Anyway, it's only when you meet real, wholesome, and healthy do you realize what fake, toxic, and evil really looks like. Straight up. And it is because of your cleansed, healing vibe, your energy, Empress, that this masculine is beginning to see how effing annoying these people are. I'm sorry to say it, but like, ew, the level of ugh that I'm feeling from his energy towards these people. Like, he hides it really well, you know, maybe plays like smooth charmer, but he's so like, ugh, like, fuck you people, fuck this place, I hate you people, whatever. I'll get whatever I want from you and just get the fuck out because, like, you fucking people are disgusting. Like, I hate to say it, but that's just me channeling. That's exactly what I'm picking up from him. And I don't know, he was in a self-hatred kind of vibe, you know, for a while there before he came closer and closer to your energy. But before, yeah, he was all right mixing around with people that hate themselves. He hated himself. Now that he's trying to do better, he don't want to be around these people anymore. He's starting to like himself. And these people who hate themselves, they don't want to see that, bro. They don't want to see that, bro. That's literally like, woo, that's like, it's pissing them the fuck off. Who the fuck you think you are? And it's pissing them off even more because they know that they're getting influence from you. The masculine is being influenced by you. And they think like, oh, there you go. Now you're trying to make him into something. Now you're trying to make him think like he's some shit. He's not, trying to pump up his ego, trying to fill his head with thoughts and shit. Guess what? The mind is more powerful than you will ever know. And the minute he starts to believe that he is more, he becomes more. So shut the fuck up and sit down, miss. Wanna be try hard something but could never even pull it off, can't even read the damn assignment. Who the hell is you? Talking about who a person can and cannot be. God is shaking his head like, how dare you tell any of my children what the hell they capable of? Didn't you know through me all things are possible? Didn't you know through the universe and through the power of faith and belief that they can be everything and have anything? Bitch, I'm living testament of that. Oh, yes, I am. And I ain't out here trying to like splash my blessings all up on Facebook and Instagram because I'm not trying to get shot or robbed. But let me tell you, I'm very blessed. Thank you, God. And those who are extremely abundant and wealthy, they very low key. They ain't trying to advertise their blessings because they know it's a bunch of vultures up in here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just cannot be happy for you, especially when you have more than them. So the best thing to do is a lot of people would just stay very low key. Millionaires, people that have long money, I ain't talking about no hood rich, oh, I just got $100,000 in the bank and blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about people that got long money, like millionaires. Do not go out of their way to advertise their money, period. But they out there living happily. Just because you don't see them don't mean that they out here, that there's no happiness out here, okay? These people are out here living life to the fullest. And the thing is, like, they're masquerading as though they like the common folk, millionaires. I was gonna say, they don't dress crazy and flashy. They do not want to ever become a target, period. So they keep it very low key with the cars. You ain't gonna see them driving no Lamborghini and none of that stuff. They come out here with a Toyota or with the freaking, I don't know, maybe with a Lexus or something, but I ain't gonna get no more crazy than that. And you know, they dress normal, like they're just, you don't see them putting on the most. I mean, if they do, it's because maybe they're going out somewhere fancy, of course, but in the day-to-day life, they're not out here splashing like they got like millions and billions all day every day on Instagram and posting like money and all that tacky shit. Like, that's not what millionaires, people with long money, don't do that shit, period. If anybody ever posted a picture of money on their fucking account, I'll tell you right now, you're broke. You're broke. You're broke. You may be temporarily rich. Clearly, it looked like you're very excited about that new money, but I'm tell you right now, that ain't long money. That is as short money get. That's short stack shit, okay? I don't know why I'm talking about it, but here we are. We just talking. All right, what else is there to know here? Spirit, I think that's really all they need you to know. I mean, it's like there's little details of stuff, like, you know, the fighting, the violence between these two karmic feminines. I mean, it just doesn't matter because he doesn't even care. Masculine's like, I'm already like gone. He already left the chat. This guy said he wants nothing to do with this. He doesn't need that drama anymore. He said he almost got hurt. And there's something about the car door being slammed. He may have gotten slammed in the car door or something like that. Oh, a car door now? I said door before earlier. Spirit is a car door now. Holy Spirit said something about the car door slammed, or maybe that the keys got slammed into the car or something about the keys earlier too. Like they got locked out they don't put the man's keys in the car to stop him from leaving for real. 70072 mirror numbers of confirmation 7007. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy wow, that's like really freaking, that's actually very smart and genius. Very diabolical though. I don't like it. That's so fucked up ass shit. Yo, somebody done went and threw the man's keys, I think, into her car and then locked the car. Oh my god. Yo, what the fucking devil ass ape shit? Shit is this? Oh, that's evil. Nah, you could call the cops now, for sure. And then, of course, she gonna unlock the car and be like, oh, here, here, here. But nah, 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 nah. Mm-mm. Nah, still call them cops. She needs to be gone. She needs to be gone. You need a restraining order. That's crazy. I'm sorry to say that. I wouldn't have even thought of that. Like I can't even sit here and think about doing something evil like that. Like that's some shit. That's some hot-headed shit is what I just heard. Ooh, Aries is a hothead. Sagittarius, Leo, somebody fire sign for sure, definitely hot-headed. Okay, it's a fire sign energy. It could be the Leo. The bitch is looking right up at me too. This Queen of Wands. What the hell? She out here taking people keys. And slamming the keys into her freaking car or something. Like she was hiding the man keys from him. What is wrong with you? Like, you really think he's not? Lord have mercy. Okay. All right. I heard viral. That's viral. Someone's gonna go viral or something about the shade. Oh, I just heard the shade room. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. A dog. The shade room. Oh my god, oh shit. This person may follow that account. I've been seeing a lot of people that follow that account, but I stay the fuck away from that. Anyway, they might end up on that site, on that page. Because or like this is the level of drama is worthy of being on the account, the shade room. Lord. There's so many evil energies on that stuff, guys. Like, if you really want to clean up your life, start with unfollowing, like, crappy ass things like that. They possess a lot of pests and devils, and you just don't need that negative bullshit in your life at all. Feeding off of other people's pain is literally evil. Wanting to see other people suffer is evil. So just kind of like, do better. Keep it in mind. Attract better into your life by getting rid of worse. I love you. I say that only with love, trust. Okay, now this person, this masculine, is coming back. He was indecisive at first. He was fickle with his love offer towards you. I heard he was a bitch or something. Somebody just said he was a bit of a bitch or something, or he was a bitch to you. He was bitchy to you or something. That's Pisces. You know when Pisces is here, and the baby Pisces ain't quite woke up yet. That's the bitch energy. Somebody was being like a not so friendly bitch to you at all. Anyway, he's coming back. He's got nothing but feelings for you. Now all of a sudden his cup is like runneth over. His cup runneth over for you all of a sudden. Oh my God. Okay, let me tell you something. Somebody gonna get pregnant by this masculine. I mean, he's coming towards you because he wants to get you pregnant, y'all. Some of y'all need to know this. He wants you to have his babies. He wants to have a family with you. Like, he wants to start soon, too. Very soon, I just heard. Oh, my. I just heard, let's begin working on baby number 1 this summer. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, some of y'all ready for that. I don't know what I'm ready for personally, but Lord, if it were me, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. This person is definitely, yeah. They's trying to get you pregnant because you really fill them up with love. Like, this person doesn't want to be with anyone else at this point. He feels like you're the safest, not option. I was going to say bet, but you're the safest bet. Yeah, you're the safest bet for him. Like, you're the place that doesn't crumble when he's around. The pillars don't fall when you're around. Like, for some reason, if anything, what happens whenever he's in your life is like toxicity tries to get out of his. Okay, I just heard that when you're in his life, it seems to him, or it used to seem to him, like a lot of crap would start happening and like bad luck would follow or something. Spirit's saying it's not bad luck. It was actually an acceleration of the bad karma coming out. Like, so it was actually a blessing. You accelerate people's karma. I wouldn't be, you know what? You're like me. When people meet you, it literally changes their whole life because your karma is so off the scales. Your luck, it's like anybody who you bless with that, anybody who you pray for too, which I know you've been praying for this masculine. I see it right here. For sure, you got spiritual, emotional, and maybe even like a telepathic kind of love with this person. For sure. And if you have an astral sex, you know it's already off the ooh, so off the charts. You and this person have like the most amazing, like maybe baby making astral sex ever. But yeah, fuck, what was I gonna say? Spirit, remind me, please. This person, right? The karma, okay, right? Because you bless this person, the karma that is yet to be paid by this masculine, it's actually, it gets, okay, so how do I say this? How, are you paying off his debt? No, okay, Spirit's saying like you're encouraging him to pay off his debt faster. So your influence is making him crawl out of his karmic debt, out of his shadows, out of his. Okay, got it, got it. Thank you, Spirit. So what happens is that when y'all are connected, especially when the connection is very strong, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of crazy shit starts taking place in this masculine's life because that's the universe trying to empty out the toxicity and get the crap out. So when he starts fighting with his friends or his ex-lover comes in or something like that, this is the universe saying like, hey, look, this is the toxicity that you need to let go of completely because you haven't completely let it go, and that's why it keeps coming back, and it's going to keep coming back every time you get connected and closer to that beautiful energy over there. These nasty energies, these demonic energies as well, don't want to see you anywhere near an empress of high level rank, especially when she's literally like, she is literally godly at this point. This is like God in a woman. This is goddess. I'm not saying she is God. I'm saying she is an extension of God, and she is becoming closer and more intertwined with God, and her relationship with God is helping her to tap in further into her inner light. We are all extensions of that source of light, that light source that we call it God, but you know, people call it source, some people call it creator, whatever the hell the name is. We don't care. It doesn't care what you call it. Okay, it doesn't care. It doesn't care. But whatever you call it, just, you know, throw some respect on the name anyway. But yes, this creator energy is something we all have. We all have a spark of that madness, that light, that creation, you know, the mad genius type, you know, the scientist, the creator, the creator energy is very much so like that, the experimental type of energy. And a lot of people tend to throw it away and waste it on sex, alcohol, drugs, and money, whatever. But then there's, you know, those that actually create more beauty and life, and, you know, throw it into creation. Now, you being tapped in to your warrior goddess, inner shamanic, inner rooted God, your creator energy is absolutely making this man want to tap into his, you know, because like, what is your secret? What is it that you're doing? You are winning in front of everyone, in front of his friends and family, and we're just like all wondering why. He's saying, it's like, what the hell? What are you on? What is this that you, what is your trick? You know, what's your secret? And it's like, there's no secret. It's just kind of going with the flow. And when God says go, you go. And you know it. You just feel it. You get the signs. It's impossible to ignore after a certain point. You know, and if you know, you know. It's just like that. If you know, you know. But God will put something on your mind and keep nudging you, and it'll keep bothering you until you deal with it and face it, or you tend to it. And that's how, you know, divine be speaking to you. So okay. Also, I heard something about last night. I can't believe I'm still here. We're really talking about all this, but last night something happened. Where some of you might have been up last night, like all night worrying or something, or somebody here was worrying a lot last night, panicking, something about frothing at the mouth is something like that. Somebody here was frothing. What the fuck does that mean? What, somebody here got rabies or something? Like, what is that? Oh, the King of Swords is here. Yeah, Libra is here, masculine in the reverse, air sign. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is masculine, but he was up last night worrying. He didn't know what to tell you. He was worried about the truth coming out, or something about a truth, or something like that, or hiding something, or he also had some bad luck. He had an encounter with bad luck last night. I'm telling you that Leo is here because I see Jupiter in the cards and Jupiter is in the reverse. So somebody here is ruled by Jupiter, and that's Leo. Leo is ruled by Jupiter. I don't think there's any other sign ruled by Jupiter. No, no, no. I lied so hard. Okay, Leo's ruled by the sun, but Jupiter is the planet of abundance and for some reason directly linked closest to Leo. So something about Leo and the sun. Wait. Oh, what the fuck? There could have been two Leos here for some of you. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold up. I was meant to say that though. Spirit said that. Keep going. Okay, so yeah, no, somebody here definitely had an affiliation with bad luck, and it's something about in the form of a Leo. Again, with this, I'm getting tired of this. Or something about a wise woman. Something about folk tales or something. I don't know who this wise woman is. Maybe it's you. I don't know if you got Leo in your chart or something. Maybe you are Leo and you're the Empress, and then he's dealing with the Leo over here as karmic. I'm telling you right now, he's dealing with two karmics. Y'all really thought it was gonna be fun too. I just heard they said y'all really thought it was gonna be fun in the sheets too. Little did you know. I'm gonna tell you something right now, and some of y'all don't want to hear this. Okay, it's not gonna be for all of you, obviously. But last night, this masculine tried to take it to a level where he was trying to, like I said, get involved with not just one, maybe two people in the sheets, and that shit was, God was not having it. God was like, oh fuck no, you're not gonna let these two Jezebels now come lash onto your energy. These two vampires not gonna make off with your energy, because if they do, let me tell you right now, you're never gonna get to be with this Empress. You're not going to, and I know you want to. So I'm gonna do this thing where I show you what this actually truly is all about, and you're gonna see today what the real colors is looking like. Okay, so this person, they thought they was gonna get heavy on a threesome or some shit. Boom, backfired, plot twist, all type of tragedy took place, all type of truth came out, truth telling, mind blowing ass shit that this man did not ever see coming. It was not meant to be. Did it take place? I don't think it happened. It had started to happen, I think, and then like it just in the middle of it, it blew up. I heard catastrophe. Yeah. Yeah, I just heard the Mortal Kombat. Oh, so KO, KO. I just heard that. Damn. Damn. Who the hell got knocked out? Somebody got knocked out or punched or something. They got punched? I think the masculine dog. I think he hit somebody, y'all. What the hell? He had to punch a hole. I'm sorry. Let me stop. This is really getting kind of ghetto over here. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Look, what the hell? Yeah. There's a Virgo here, a Libra here. Somebody with Virgo, Libra in their chart. I heard Pisces, Aries too. Fuck. He ain't having it. He ain't having it. He was the one that got violent. He's the one who was swinging that sword. Oh shit. Oh, they kept on telling him stuff that was like to piss him off or trying to piss him off. Okay, okay. I don't know why. Yeah, even he was saying, I don't know why. He doesn't even know why. Because he doesn't know. Okay, he doesn't know that. Oh. Why are you trying to tell him stuff to piss him off? What were they saying? I think it has to do with you, Empress, if you're here watching. Let me see. Oh, it has to do with the money that you're making. Your independence. I heard that they said you're shallow. Okay, sure, shallow, but you're out here literally helping everyone and their mother. Okay, but okay, you're shallow and okay, surface level, right? Mm-hmm. No, yeah, spoken like somebody who truly is shallow themselves, because they definitely don't see our worth, and that's actually what's pissing him off, because he's starting to understand that like this is not what he thought it was. He's seeing that the person that was talking all this crap and saying whatever she or he was saying, is lying and just projecting themselves. And it's just like enough, 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 like enough. He's just annoyed. He's not even just annoyed. Like he really lost his temper in the middle of all this. Like I don't know. It was like, were they like starting to like make out or something? What was that? And then like somebody made a joke maybe, or somebody made a mention of you or something about. No, it was nothing to do with making out. They was just saying like this guy, he could not even get through this. He couldn't even do like no types of. He can't. No, he doesn't. He just doesn't want to touch him. He don't want to touch him. He doesn't want to touch him anymore. I don't know. Something about this girl is just really turning him the fuck off so much now. Like it's really irritating, because I'm starting to feel irritated. I'm an empath. I'm sussing this guy's emotions right now. I'm telling you right now, this motherfucker wants to like punch her in the mouth. Like he really does, bro. Like if he could just like shove a piece of like cloth and like just like tape her mouth shut, he would. And I'm so sorry. That sounds really violent and that sounds kind of evil, but that's really just the vibe that she's bringing around. She brings that out of him. She literally won't shut up. I also heard that like when they were having sex or whatever, like he was allowed to choke her. That was probably his favorite part though, because let me tell you right now, something about her voice is annoying just came up. I literally just heard voice is annoying. Your voice is annoying. Somebody say your voice is annoying, because it's just full of lies and fake and phony and oh my god, so much ingenuine and authentic fuckery. Basic, just as basic as it comes. Anyways, when it comes down to it, he's done. He's had his fill of this fuckery. It's not even interesting. It feels like nothing to him at this point. These people feel like nothing to him. Everything just, it feels like everything feels like nothing to him. Like he's really at that point where he's become so numb by his own world, by his own, I heard girl or whatever, by his own people. And like he's not doing this. He can't do this anymore. He's fucking done. He's breaking this shit up. And he's coming back to mommy. He wants you. He sees you as mom. And not like in a clingy kind of codependent attachment way, not necessarily, but just more like as someone who's like a safe place, a safe haven for him. And not just like the safe place, but someone whom he can trust, someone who he can actually grow with, someone he can make love to, someone who he can feel with, someone he can travel with, someone he can, really come up with ideas and execute them and put like beautiful big projects out into the world with. Like I see him actually really thinking about all this stuff. Like you would be I heard, a formidable opponent for many of like his ex-girlfriends and stuff. Like you would really piss him the fuck off, and he loves that. He loves that a lot, because he wants someone who's completely gonna outshine and leave them literally in nothing, in the dumps, which is not very nice to do, but I get why he would want to, because these people have been really evil to him, and they've always, always, always tried to take advantage of him. They've always tried to step on him and get what they want from him, and it's just not happening. It's just not happening. All the manipulation, lies, and deceit, look what it's done. It's done took its toll now, and this guy, this masculine, he's ejected. He is ejecting from this ship, whatever this ship is, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, partnership, some whatever ship, he's ejecting. He's out, abort. Okay. So, um, look forward to hearing from him. He is going to be reaching out to you soon, but I do feel like he has some words. Like I'm telling you, he's not playing right now. He's really not playing right now. The King of Swords is here in the reverse. This is somebody who's typically wise with his tongue, but when he's in the reverse, he's like, okay, no, actually, now I'm done. Now we have a problem. Now we have a problem. Yeah, no, that the nice guy, I'm gonna have to put him away. Here comes the psycho. Here comes the psycho version of me because y'all ain't letting me go. Y'all not trying to let me be happy. You don't want me to be free. You're trying to hold me back. You're trying to hide my keys, whatever the fuck they're doing. Trying to make up shit, starting up fights and stuff, fighting in front of me, trying to hurt me, trying to punch me now, whatever the fuck. Bro, no, I'm out. And now I'm raged. Now I'm bringing out the rage. Now the monster is coming. He don't like it. He's not happy. But he better put that monster away before he approaches you. I'm telling you right now, though, he has like a score to settle. He is looking like he's getting revenge, or he wants to get revenge, or he wants payback, or he's trying to settle a score here. Something like that. Yeah, before he comes to you. What I also really want to say, just let me say this real quick because I don't know how else to say it. But basically, he wants to put these bitches in their place and make sure that they don't fuck with you or him. Because what he's gonna do is, I just heard reverse blackmail. He's gonna fucking light a fire under their ass now. And I think he got something. I think he caught something, y'all, on tape or evidence or something like that. But he's been planning it for some time. And he's just about to let them know who the fuck is really in charge. Like, these bitches need to get the hell off of him and stay the hell off of him unless they want to end up behind bars with a prison mate that don't do nothing but think about raping their ass all day and night. How about that? I know that sounds really harsh, but that's just the reality for some people here. And they're going to have to face that because I'm telling you, they harassing him at this point now, y'all. They can't get enough of it, too. Some of these people, they don't understand. Like, it's not a joke. You think it's funny to see somebody get slapped, right? Okay, great. But when you're getting slapped, is it funny? No. And would you want somebody to laugh at you while you're in pain after you just got slapped in front of people? No. So why are you being one of those people that's out here laughing at other people when they're getting slapped in the face? You better cut that shit out because you know what, the karma's coming where you're gonna get slapped so fucking hard and the entire world is gonna laugh their ass off, applaud it, be happy for it. Because that's what happens when you bully enough times. And I'm not trying to get too crazy right now into drama, but when it comes to like the Hailey Bieber shit, they were on Selena from the beginning. They've been doing this for years, throwing shade at her, being the people that are laughing when she's getting slapped in the face. Sometimes they slapping her in the face and then the world is laughing and they laughing with the world. But now they're getting slapped. And the world ain't just laughing, the world is actually applauding, saying yes, well deserved. Like it's a fucking winning of a war at that point. And do you know how sad that is? For you to accrue such a horrible negative karma? It means you must have been doing so much nasty, evil shit behind the scenes that by the time it got spilled out into the light and everybody realized that what you're doing ain't right, the entire world celebrated on your downfall, bro. The entire world is gonna celebrate on these bitches' downfalls. And I'm just gonna say it. If they don't stop and they don't leave him alone, they gonna get postered, is what I just heard. Nasty. For all the world to see. Like, you know, those signs back in the day, like wanted posters? They gonna get postered. And they're going to be seen as villains in this world, in this society. They're going to be seen as menaces, basically. A true menace to society. And society will shun and outcast these people because they're not leaving him alone, you guys. They really thought they could just take advantage of a kind person. Maybe he's a little weak, or maybe he's a little bit frail, or perhaps he's less, like, maybe in size he's not as big as these women are or something, but there's something about him that they underestimate. And they really think they could just walk all over him. They really thought, is what I should say. But now what's going to happen is, if he plasters this evidence for the world to see, let me tell you how the entire world is going to be clapping. And he's going to be the hero. No one's going to look at him no types of way. They're going to see thing one and thing two for who they really are. Beavis and fucking Butthead up in here. For real. I heard thick and thicker. So one of these ladies might be thick, and then the other one is a little bit extra thick. Okay. But they were saying thick as in like how thick could you get? Like stupid, dumb, slow, thick. Like you're thick, you know, you're an idiot basically. You're thick skulled. So, yeah. Mm-mm. And I'm sorry because I truly don't believe like everyone deserves that. But God disagrees, I guess, because God alone knows how evil their intentions were for you to be like for the world to be celebrating on your downfall, you know? Damn. That is messed up. They wanted to see everyone else fall, and now everyone else is gonna witness them fall. It's just that simple. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Bro, I didn't realize this was gonna be a love reading, a karma reading, and a what's coming up next in love reading all in one. Like, what the fuck is this? Like 3 in 1 reading. Oh my god, I'm so tired. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be a quick message. Apparently, I lied. I lied for sure because it's 95 minutes. Wow. Oh my god. All right. Well, thank you, God, for all the details. I think a lot of you have been wondering what the hell was going on in the shadows for so long, and why was he giving you like the runaround, and why was he like being very indecisive or fickle with his affections? And he really thought he was just about to go run back on the money track, and he thought he was about to go back to the rat race. He thought he was about to go back to what he knows, these hoes. And yeah, no, he's just not. It's not happening. That world is beginning to collapse on him because it's literally not for him anymore. It's no longer vibrating on his level. He is not matching that vibration. Better things want to come in because he's becoming a better being. Higher vibrational things. They can't come in if, is the room already occupied? Yes, it is. So, God is clearing out the trash so the room can be vacant for the blessings to walk in. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Um, if you've been praying for this masculine, keep on keeping on because it's working. And yeah, like I said, you can expect to hear from him soon. And he wants to make you a serious offer. Like this man wants to make you feel emotionally safe. They want to make you feel like you are truly the one, the chosen one for them. This is someone who wants you to know like you have their whole heart, their whole soul. They don't want anyone else to get in between you. It feels like they're trying. This is why God is putting him through the shit now, because he wants this masculine to fight for this connection, and he wants him to realize that you need to be protected, and that he is actually protecting you really says something, because I do feel like these ladies over here, these thing one and thing two, was definitely again trying to hurt you or something. I don't know, maybe just talk shit, but yeah, he's just wholly like out of this state of mind at this point. I mean, like he's not cut out for this reality, not this reality that he's been settling for anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. You opened the door and showed him this beautiful golden light, and like ever since he saw that golden light, like he's just not been able to take his mind off of it or unsee it. He can't stop thinking about it. It's like it's been calling him, this warmth. It's drawing him in. That's his destiny, boo. But what do most people do when when they run into their destiny? They run away from it as fast as they ran into it because it's so different, and they're not sure if they're ready to leave behind everything they know. But he's ready to let it go. So I'm happy for him. God is definitely celebrating on him. The divine is celebrating on him. The angels is blessing him. And there's also, now that he's detached from these two karmics, God is gonna take care of that shit. He gonna whoop their ass. I'm sorry to say it, but in the spirit realm, these bitches gonna get arrested. For some of you, they gonna be tried, and they're going to be put into. I'm seeing like I just heard they said preservation, and I don't know what that means. So, like, when they put you, okay, when they put you into preservation in the spirit mode, what that mean? Oh, they said it's a time lock, standstill. Okay, so this, oh, I've never seen. Wow. Okay, awesome. That's the first time that's ever come through here. So Spirit is saying that these karmic feminines are going to be put into preservation, which is a standstill, like a time locked kind of capsule. It's not. It's like it's sort of like being under house arrest, like sort of, but it's more like being under body arrest in a sense. So, in the spirit realm, these folks are going to be like momentarily arrested, physically arrested as well too. I heard they are actually going to be taken into custody by the police here. Okay. Oh shit. Damn, definitely hard facts. Somebody didn't want to hear that, but sorry. Yeah. The other thing I heard is if they're not physically being arrested, what is preservation in the physical realm, spirit? What does that look like in the physical? Okay. They're saying it's like the opposite of the dark night of the soul. Oh, it's even worse. Oh, God. Oh, my. Okay. All right. I'm going to just say this. So, y'all know, yeah, being stuck. Okay, like it's like being stuck in bad luck is what they're saying. It's literally like they're going to be stuck in bad luck. Their situations are not going to progress. There's no more movement forward for these people. They're going to be literally like stuck where they are. So if they're in a job right now, they're going to be stuck in that job for way longer than they wanted to be stuck in there. I saw 7 to 8 years. Some of you that 10 years. It might be that they're just stuck like living in a certain area or wherever it is that they least want to be stuck, they're going to be stuck. I'm telling you right now, like their whole life is going to be like on pause, on standstill for the next few years. Dark night of the soul is when you have, you know, the healing. You go through a lot of healing and purging and processing of pain and emotions, and you come into your epiphanies, your realizations, and you basically clear out all of those dense energetic blocks so that the light can come into your body, into your vessel, and create you to be a new template, to create you to be a new, a higher vibrational being. So basically, yeah, clearing out the dark energetic, painful blockages is kind of like the purpose of Dark Night of the Soul. But this is like the opposite. So, in fact, they're going to be receiving like even more darkness. They're going to be blocked up and become even more foul. I heard foul tempered over time too. These people, I also see them putting on more weight and stuff. I do see their looks starting to gradually fade. Unfortunately, it's not going to be so gradual. For some people, it's going to happen heinously, is what I just heard. I don't even understand. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. God, forgive me. That's crazy. Sorry. Somebody here might get into an accident and it may, oh my God, it may scar them for life or permanently or do some form of damage where the beauty that they thought they had will be lost or something like that, or will be gone, or it will be um, just, yeah, I'm so sorry to say this, but this person, somebody here is not going to be feeling beautiful for a very long time. It doesn't have to be like that though for all of you. I'm saying like there's somebody here might be attacked or mauled by something, or they might get into an accident or something, and it may permanently damage them or their facial features or something about their beauty that they were really proud of. I just feel like there's something that's going to go wrong, and I hate that. I'm so sorry, but for me to be saying that and sitting here relaying that message, it means that this person was absolutely after your beauty, or trying to attack you, or it was in their plans or in their intentions to hurt or harm you in some way, shape, or form. Um, oh my God, like they were after your beauty. They could have been doing spell work as well, because you know a lot of these people out here love to mess around with the woodoos and the doo-doos and all the ooh-oos. but they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they don't know about natural law, and they don't read the fine print, and they're not aware that karma is a real thing and that you can't just do whatever you want. So anyways, these narcissists are going to have a very hard time when they realize that everything they were trying to take from you is being taken from them. And your beauty, I believe, was one of those things that they were trying to cast some sort of negativity upon. I'm seeing something about your skin too. And I do see like they were trying to see, I was like, I'm seeing like red breakouts. So, but they were trying to make that happen, and that's not happening. And I feel like that's going to backfire. So they may be having I heard back problems. Yo, what is up with the back thing coming in again? This is so weird. Someone really definitely has a back injury or back pain, or they're going to be suffering from some kind of a back problem. And I don't know why. Somebody was after your back. Like somebody really didn't like your back. Like, do you have a sexy back? Oh, I just heard that song by Justin Timberlake because you were bringing sexy back. Yeah, yeah. You have a sexy ass back or something. This person literally was trying to like insult you. I heard harvest you, and then I heard like they were trying to damage you. They were trying to curse you. They were trying to put a curse on your skin. I really never thought I'd see the day where I'm doing a reading and someone really said they jealous of another person's back. Oh my god, I shouldn't laugh. I'm so sorry. I really shouldn't laugh. I'm not, because I've just never, but damn, I suppose you know what it is because I don't know what they rocking. They must have like such, I don't know. They really don't have the best back or something, bro. For them to be so sinisterly jealous of your back, like seriously, your back, your back, really, 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 like your back, literally, of all places. Oh my god, I can understand your ass, your tits, maybe your hair, but we got someone here who don't like your back, y'all. They jealous of your back. Oh man. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm only laughing because I've never seen it come up before in a reading. And I don't think that way. And I never thought there would be somebody out there that would ever be jealous of another person's back before. But we all have our insecurities, and I totally understand. I get it. Yeah, so unfortunately, this person has been very insecure apparently about their own body, their own back. I'm really sorry that you feel like that, my love. You know what's funny is like, them things can be taken care of. You really can just go listen to like a subliminal or something and actually like rewire your mind. And then once the mind is rewired, the body gets rewired. So you can you knock it, doubt it if you want. I don't care. It works for me though. I love my subliminals, child. I do. They have changed my life completely, made me a whole different being. I'm way more confident now. I do not frown or look down on myself. I refuse to, because the thing is, this world is full of so much brainwashing, bro. So I say, all right, well, since the world's trying to brainwash me to think less of myself, I'm going to have to brainwash me to think more of myself. So I started making my own damn subliminals. Write my little affirmations out and just say them, layer them, put a nice little water sound over them, maybe some music even, and just listen to it and enjoy myself every damn day. It's called the law of assumption. It's called attracting and manifesting like a motherfucking boss, okay? So when I have my affirmations that say, I say things like, I am the winner of all winners. I know my worth. I never let anyone make me forget my worth. I choose to remember my value every day. I choose to remain above drama every day. I choose to remain in my power today. I choose, like I say, whatever type of affirmations, the way I speak to myself, I just record it, put it in a little layer, then you turn down the volume, then you put your little rain sounds or whatever, or water sounds, fire sounds, nature sounds, whatever sounds. And then, yeah, you just play that on repeat if you want. Let me see. Let Maybe I should make a tutorial and show y'all one day. But you can come find me on my subliminal page, Honeymaker Subs, and I will be doing a tutorial there at some point to show y'all how to make your own subliminals. It's like super easy. You can just look up anyone's tutorials, honestly. And I do suggest you make your own because your own subliminals will always be more powerful than everyone else's. Okay? Because no one knows you like you. So your own inner voice, definitely, yeah. And when you actually say the affirmations out loud, like over and over, you just start to feel like that power. You start to feel like that energy. You are calling it into your vessel, and it's like it's working. You every time I make a new subliminal, I always feel like super powerful afterwards because I sat there for 60 minutes saying good things about whatever myself or whatever the topic is of that subliminal. Anyway, so check those things out because they do work wonders. And everyone, and I mean like everyone that I know in my community has given me nothing but good feedback, positive feedback. They leave comments talking about the results, the changes, everything, and people are like so shook. It's a beautiful, magical place, honestly. The subliminal community is a beautiful place. There are dark subliminals out there too, though, so you gotta be careful what you listen to. Use your intuition. All right. And I believe in karma. I know what you put out, you receive. So don't be out here making subliminals and thinking like you gonna get away with shit. Let me tell you right now, that don't never work. I know this. I promise. It don't never work. It will not work. And when I say I know this, I'm not saying I ever done that. I'm saying I know that karma is a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know what you put out, you receive. So I don't even go there. God wouldn't have given me that power if I was gonna abuse it. Nope. Me and God got contracts. Anyway, so check out the subliminals. I would recommend, I mean, you could check out mine, honeymaker.subs, or you could check out ISA subliminals. You can check out Miss Synergy, Miss SYNERGY. Or you can check out, who's another good one? Oh, Mozamorph or Motzamorph. Mozamorph. They're epic. And then that just reminded me of uh, Solar subs too. Solar's a good one. She has like the fastest working subs. They're like immediate. You can shift your realities and all that stuff. Your mindset could be completely changed within minutes with her stuff. Solar subs. Um, for the mind to really make these permanent changes and keep the changes permanently, you have to keep on listening for at least like 6 months to unwire and just basically detangle all of the negative toxic brainwashing that's already existent within your own mind. So yeah, it takes a while to undo those habits, but we are creatures of habits. So just keep on enforcing these positive subliminals, and you're going to start finding yourself to be in a way more happier, higher vibing mindset every day. I'm not saying like you'll never get sad again or anything, period. Like you will, of course, we're human, but you'll be able to know how to handle your emotions, balance your mind, balance your life, balance yourself better in every way, in every situation. Okay? Abundance mindset. That is your homework tonight. Go to Miss Synergy's channel after this and type in the search box if you want. Right now, Miss Synergy Abundance Mindset. Literally, it's like a 6 minute, maybe 3 minute, 6 minute sub. It will change your whole fucking life. First of all, Miss Synergy changed my whole life. I start off with her. Start with her, and then after that, you can come visit me at Honeymaker Subs because she has something in her subliminals that completely gives like a whole body, mind, and spirit reset. A whole full like reset, so that you can start operating with these positive affirmations and not have to keep fighting off negative thoughts and doubts and worries and stuff. Like she literally casts out the darkness. The woman is a god. Anyway, check her out. And I'm going to leave it there. So, abundance mindset, Miss Synergy, MISSSYNERGY. Okay? It will change your life. Watch your whole day change in the most incredible way. After that, check out whatever other subs you want from her. And if they're not working for you, check out the blockage removers. I had to use a few myself when I first started because the blockages are real. We are all very much so limited and blocked in our beliefs to think that we're not allowed to feel so confident, or we're not allowed to feel such a high level of esteem, whatever, etc. And it's because these people are blocked out here. They're looking at you, Empress, like, who the fuck do you think you are, with your limitless thinking and your limitless mindset. Like, you're supposed to feel a certain level of shit, like you're supposed to feel like you're a certain level of worthless. Like, how the fuck dare you think like you're all that? It's because they have loser mindset. They don't have the abundance mindset, period. And they've been brainwashed and unfortunately tormented by the society's subliminal brainwashing, for the longest time. And it's evil subliminals, it's negative subliminal brainwashing. Okay, so where there's negativity, there's also positivity. So if it's subliminals that put you in the state of feeling less than, then subliminals will put you in a state of feeling more. How about that? I'm telling you, it's in the TV, the music that we listen to. Shit. It's just all right there in front of you. But, I'll let you figure it out when you start to awaken and become more aware of the society and exactly how many things are wrong with it. Okay. I love you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Good luck. I hope the subliminals work out for you. They will change your life. They do work. Too many people have already said so now. Literally, too many testimonies to deny this shit's work. And on top of it, they don't tell you enough about your mind. Like, they hide a lot of secrets about the mind. You notice that? They're not on the news talking about, like, scientists have discovered a new way to unlock your potential today. No, they're like, oh, sorry, there's more murder in the streets and more sadness that we need to shove down your throat so you don't become awakened to the possibility that you might actually be free one day and happy and not need any of this bullshit shoved down your throat. This is why I stopped watching the news, listen to radio and all that shit a long time ago, bro. Anyway, so, think for yourself. Good luck with that. And have fun with the subs, Be safe and recommend them to the peoples that you care if you want, if you care for, if you want to. People that want to change their lives and they're serious about it. I know it can be dangerous if you don't know who to trust, but that's why I say I recommend you make your own. So go look up a little video if you want. And on YouTube, you'll find 1,000 videos of how to make your own subs really, really fucking fast and easily. All right. I do trust Miss Synergy though, so check it out. And I'm gonna go. Love you. Bye bye.